Grapevine Studies, and today I would like to introduce you to our biblical calendar. I don't know what the weather's like at your house, but here in Wyoming we're expecting 3 to 5 inches and the wind is blowing about 25 to 35 miles an hour, so I hope it's nice at your home. Today I'd like to talk about our biblical calendar, and it is a calendar that we've created special for Grapevine Studies in which we combined our modern calendar with the biblical calendar. Oftentimes when I tell people about our calendar, they ask me, what is the biblical calendar? By tradition, this is the calendar that has come down through the Jews since the time of Moses. And in our notes, our calendar notes, we look at how that calendar came to be, how time is measured in the Bible, and where we have the names from the days and the weeks on the biblical calendar. We also in the notes explain how we got our current calendar and how the names for those months and those days came to be. At the end, you end up with a calendar in which you can track both modern and biblical events as you go through the year. So what I'd like to do is turn the video around and actually show you the calendar notes and the wall calendar for December of 2016. So hold just a moment while I turn this around. This is our wall calendar. We note both the Gregorian month and year, December of 2016, and we also note the biblical months and the biblical year. If you're unsure as to how to pronounce the biblical months, we include the notes at the top of the page that give the pronunciation. For each month, we note the biblical holidays that take place. We note the Christian holidays such as Advent and Christmas, and the biblical holidays such as the Feast of Dedication, sometimes called Hanukkah, as well as the biblical new moons. We draw from biblical history, tradition, and extra-biblical history to place events on the calendar. For example, we look at the birthday of Reuben, oldest son of Jacob and Leah, and his birthday is December 14th this year, or Kislev 14. This is our wall calendar, but I'd also like to show you the wall notes, or the notes for our calendar. In the wall notes, we expand the information that we provide on the calendar. Since the calendar is just limited to one event, in the calendar notes, we can expand on that information. Like the wall calendar, we include the Gregorian month and year, and also the biblical month and year. So let's look at December 4th. We note that it is the second week in the Advent. We also note what candles are lit, what color of candles, and then the different themes that are studied the second week of Advent. In addition to the dates and the information, we also provide links to other websites that you can go to get more information. Let's also look at December 30th. This is a month where we have a day where we have more than one event taking place. We find that a new moon begins on this date, Tevet. We find that Genesis 8:5, on this day, the Bible records that Noah and his families could see the mountains peeking up from the waters after the great flood had begun. And Esther 2:16 tells us that in this month, the 10th month, Esther was taken to the palace of the king of Persia. So that is a brief look at both the calendar notes and our wall calendar for 2016. If you do purchase them, I highly recommend purchasing them both. Hold just a moment while I turn back around. As the author of the biblical calendar, I have learned quite a bit doing the research for this, and it's actually energized my Bible study time, because I often now look for clues within passages that I read to see if it will tell me what time of the year has taken place in the events that I'm studying. So if you're looking for a fun and unique gift for yourself, for a pastor, a Sunday school teacher, a team leader, or a family member, this would be a perfect one. And right now we have them on sale at a special discount until November 22nd at 30% off. So this is a great time to get a unique gift for that special someone. If you have any questions about this calendar, put it in the comments below and I will answer them. Also, if you would like to see more samples of these calendars, they are up on our website now at grapevinestudies.com, and you'll want to click into our studies by topic to see our calendar. I'm excited to share this calendar with you, and I look forward to sharing 2017 with you as well. Well, I think it's probably time for me to go out and shovel some snow, so I hope you have a great day. Signing off, this is Diane.